Hi, I'm Brigit, founder of Biddy Tarot, the online learning community for people who love to read tarot and who want to connect with their intuition on a daily basis. I'm here with the monthly tarot forecast for September 2017, and in this forecast I'll be helping you focus on what you need to do and manifest and create this month to make it a really awesome month for you. As always, we'll be looking at the blessings, the challenges, and the recommended actions for this month. Now, for this reading, I have chosen the Gaian Tarot. This is the back of it. It's absolutely gorgeous. A really soulful, modern kind of deck. Oh, that reminds me of being at the supermarket. But we've chosen this deck for the September forecast. All right, so let's just get straight into it. The blessings for this month represented by the 10 of water in the reverse position. Now have a look at this imagery in the card. You'll see it's kind of like all these dead fish, the skeletons at the front, but all of the new fish starting to swim now upstream as they start their new life. And this is really a card of, the transition, the change process, that there's always death, but there's renewal. And in order for new life to begin, we have to actually flush out much of the old stuff that has been going on. Now, in the reverse position, this is happening on quite an internal level. So during this month, what you might find is that there's a lot of releasing going on, and it's a blessing. So you're going to do well if you can release what is no longer serving you, what is actually kind of the fish bones in your life. What is the stuff that's already started to decay, and how can you let that go? It might be as simple as going through your home and doing a bit of a spring clean and just letting go of those things that no longer bring you joy. And in doing that, what you're going to do is you're going to enable this new energy to come through. So for you to be able to fully embrace those new opportunities, think about what can you do to cleanse out the old aspects of your life. So those are your blessings for this month. And you know what's been really interesting over the last few months? There is a lot about this cleansing and letting go of that which no longer serves you, which has already left it's already left your life in some way. And so how do you just completely cleanse that out of your system now? Now, another theme that we're seeing coming up a lot in our monthly forecast is this idea of connecting to your inner truth. And this month is no different. So in this month, we have for the challenges, the Magician. So the last 2 months we've had the Hermit, and now it's the Magician. Now, what I picked up intuitively from this card was this man is playing his drum. And I heard in my mind that this is about what's beating your own drum, or what's your own beat, dancing to your own beat. And this really spoke again to this concept of, honoring your inner truth. What is your beat? What is your rhythm? What is it that you need to be expressing into this world that is coming up as a challenge for you right now? How can you be like this magician? And, it takes so much courage and energy to start beating a drum and have this loud noise go out into the world. We've got a drum here at home, and I can tell you anytime we're on the drum, everyone else can hear it. So you better be playing something quite interesting or, pleasant to hear. And it's the same with this magician and his drum. What is your beat that you're putting out into this world? And, why is it coming up as a challenge right now? What's sort of getting in the way of you being able to really bang this one out, on your drum and really get your message out there? So that is your challenge and, of course, your opportunity for this month. Let's now move into the recommended actions for the month ahead. And here we have, it's the Lightning card. Now, in the traditional Rider-Waite cards, this would be your Tower, and you can see some of that similar imagery here. So that's the upright version, big bolt of lightning into the tree, starting up a big, flame, the people are leaping out and so on. So with this card, this is really about an intrinsic shake-up, I suppose you could say. Because the card is reversed, the energy is happening on an internal level. And with the lightning card, it's kind of like, what is this big bolt of lightning that is coming to you on a very personal, deep, and profound level. And I would say it has a lot to do with what we're seeing here. So one, you may be having some big realizations about what needs to be cleared out of your life so that you can embrace those new opportunities. And two, you may be having some big revelations about what your true message is and what it is that you want to express in this world and manifest and create. So with the lightning card, it can often feel very disruptive when you have these big insights. You're like, oh, holy moly, do I really want to make all of these big changes? Am I really ready to embrace what's coming to me? But the opportunity with this is huge. And yes, there's a big shakeup. And yes, you have to change a lot of things in the way you're doing things right now. But the opportunity is immense. And that is what you are truly being called to here. So be ready to release anything that is no longer serving you so you can let the new opportunities flow. Get clear about what your message is and how you can express that to the world, and doing it in a way that is honoring your inner truth. And be ready for some big revelations that are coming to you, perhaps in more of a private way on a more personal level. And even though they're disruptive, they're going to really help you and serve you in this lifetime. So there you have it. That is the monthly tarot forecast, and I can't wait to share with you the next one very, very soon. Bye for now.